stream I set up wasn't working, so I went on here, Streamlabs. So I don't know if anyone's going to catch this or see this, but yeah, YouTube wasn't letting me go on for some reason. So hopefully someone sees this one. I'm just going to start doing kind of a lesson on one of the songs here. That way if someone watches this later, you have something to actually watch instead of just a stream of someone sitting here. I got a couple here. I was thinking of showing a bit of It Only Takes a Moment, the new song, and then also Bismarck. So It Only Takes a Moment.
Since you've been gone, but go out and make believe you won't be gone too long. Run up and catch the bus, almost miss it again. A window seat and I watch the world rolling by. It only takes a moment for the show to begin. A big dog is walking a man, got a big bag to fill. Tatra's on the corner, just drinking a gin. Not a worry in the world until she gets to the end. Always did your best, you did.
Anyways, before I get carried away and do the whole thing, the main verse is built around basically a B. Could be seen as a B minor, but just the two fingers of a B power chord. And then it's a G, but a G, actually I'm not sure what this was called, one second here. G, what is it, like a seventh something? It would be, okay, I'm trying to, I have this program here where I can type in chords and then it gives me the name of them. So if I go to search, there we go. Yeah, G major 7th, that's what I figured. So it's just the three fingers of it. You got, well, I mean, you can see it here.
It's the first chord. Kind of a little bit blurry, I'm sure, but
that's you do a hammer on and begin with a B, but that's the first actual bar chord, is a four plate chord. You have that little run and then it goes into this G, and then there's a D, and then an F sharp. So the first part is a hammer on onto the second fret with your index finger on an up. He does it on an upstroke. They're both upstrokes, and then the third one is a down. So upstroke on the A string, then you hammer on to the second fret on the A. Then you pick an open D, put your pinky onto it, or you can use your ring. Back to 2 on the D, then an open D. So. So you can see with the right hand ends up being up, up, and then a down. Then he goes into a downstrokes after that. And into this chord, so 2 upstrokes, 2 downstrokes, I think. Yeah. And then this is that first chord. So that's middle finger on third on the top, index on the second fret on the A, and then pinky on third fret, fourth fret on the D string. You jump up into this, which is basically a D. That's fifth fret with your ring finger on the A, fourth fret on the D, third fret index finger on the B string. G, D, and then you do the F sharp bar chord. So you're going to bar on the second fret, and you're going to go 4, 4, and then 4, 4, and 3. It's F sharp. So it does the same pattern at the beginning. That. Then it goes into C. The C bar chord, C chord is third on the A string, the ring finger, second on the D, through middle, first on the B with your index. So, and you walk back. So you go from third fret to middle finger here on the A string, second fret. So. Leave your index down here. Then you just drop your middle finger down onto the D string on the second fret. So. Then jump back up to this C-shaped D chord here. So. One I already showed you. 5, 4, 3. And then another F sharp bar chord. That's the riff. Only takes a moment part. So
It only takes a moment, it only takes a moment for the show to begin.
that's you're gonna be barring basically like an E. So you're just gonna be on second fret on the A and the D string, not the top, just these two. And then your pinky's gonna start on the 5th fret on the D string, third one down. So you're gonna walk backwards here. So it goes 5 on the D, then to your ring finger on the 4th, so 5, 4, and then you just get both of these, the A and the D string.
It only takes a...
And then you get one hit where it's just the two, the A and the D string open. And then you go into a C chord, so that's 3, 2, 1, your C, which you did earlier. That one. So basically 5, 4, 5, 4, 2, open, C for frets. Then you do a G bar chord, which is the same shape as the F sharp, which is 3, 5, 5, 4, and you slide it back to an F sharp. So 2, 4, 4, 3.
It only takes a moment, Always walking a man, got a big bag to fill. Cha-cha's on the corner, drinking a gin. Not a worry in the world until she gets to the end. Always gave your best in bed.
Hey, cool. I do see your comment. Just a second, I gotta move my chat box over here. Okay, not sure if you can see this. It's definitely not going on. Sweet, right on. Well, hey, as long as there's one person on, it's worth it. So, yeah, I'm just running through. It only takes a moment right now, but if there's any other songs or whatever you want, I can run through those too. I did last night. I'm gonna move this here. I'm sure you can probably still hear me, but last night I posted a tutorial on, like a rough tutorial on Squirm in Drop D. I don't know if you saw that yet, but so that's so far I've done the just the intro chords, and then the only takes a moment part. I can run through them again right now if you want, or you can watch back through the video later. It's up to you. I also have Bismarck here. I was thinking of doing some of that on the lesson. How long have you been playing for, roughly? Like, how specific should I be? Okay, cool, yeah. You can check out those later. There's the version of Squirm in Drop D. Sounds really good. Like he plays it on a 12 string with Tim. In the band he plays it on his Griffin guitar, you know, the small one. But I tuned it to compensate for the lack of bass. That's why I do it in Drop D. If you're playing it by yourself, you don't quite have the same amount of bass. And plus you don't have, you know, retuning an entire guitar. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just keep going for sure. Yeah, for the tuning for Squirm, he has a 12 string, but it's tuned down, so not everyone has a 12 string, and plus retuning an entire 12 string is a pain in the butt anyways, so I have this one version in Drop D. It sounds pretty good, I think so.
Can begin. For a moment, if you please, forget what you believe. Making you will see that we are all the same. Your power, your kiss, your words, your lips, your flesh, your bones, exactly what you need. Your flesh, your bones, exactly what you need. So yeah, you can see how it sounds pretty good in Drop D. So right, idea of you. Yeah, so I took Squirm and put it into a Drop D because it sounds a bit too thin if you play it with a capo. You'll see what I mean now. So basically the Griffin guitar that he's playing on is equivalent to a capo on your 10th fret. So it's a high D 12 string that he's playing on that little guitar, right? So if you play some songs like, where's it? I'm trying to remember where it is now. What? It's
basically when you're playing it up there, you can hear how thin it sounds. But if you do it in the drop D, you can hear that. Sounds better if you play it solo that way. At least I think, because you don't have Tim to back you, right? Tim, he plays these lower chords and uses an effects pedal to fill out the bass. But songs like "Idea of You," you can play capo and it still sounds pretty good because it's just the type of song that it is. Yeah, without the capo, definitely you notice the bass is so much nicer, hey? But it all depends on what song you're playing. It's not going to straighten out my leg here, it's kind of crapping. Yeah, with Idea of You, it works with the capo. It sounds good because it's the type of song it is. It's a cheerier, brighter sounding song. So it works with the capo. Some songs sound a bit more intimate, or you'll notice Dave just plays some songs on the Griffin by himself, and he likes the sound of it. They sound more intimate, right? So Idea of You is kind of like that. But you can play it on do you have a cutaway on your guitar? I mean, it's a little bit of a pain if you don't, but you can still play it. So the main riff, if you use capo on 10, will be, I might as well show the intro actually, because it comes in basically playing the intro, the chorus as an intro, right? So. Nice guitar. Taylor Ward 14. Okay, so this will be no problem then for you. So to play the chorus part and / intro, you capo 10. See, I'm assuming you have a capo. Then you go. You're gonna be. I'm gonna reference it as if this is the nut. So I'm gonna, I'll call this 3rd fret, right? So that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret. 3rd fret on the A string. You're going to hold that with your middle finger, and then you're just going to do a walk back on the G. So you're going to put your pinky on the 4th, and then you're going to walk back to your index on 2nd. So this is all on the G string. So 4, 2, open, and then you leave your. So then you jump up. It starts on the C, then goes to a G bass note. So here's your C, as if you're playing a C chord. Then you jump up to the G, do the same thing. So it walks back. It goes G, same thing again. So 4, 2, open. Then it goes. Now this is a walk up. At least this is what you hear on the album version. So this will be 2nd fret, 2nd fret from the capo, obviously. So 2nd fret on the top string, 2nd fret on the G. Then you're gonna walk up like that to the 4th again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the G. So again, from the beginning, you got C, G, walk up. So this would be like an F sharp. Then you walk back again. This is would basically be like over a yeah, C, yeah, B or B. Well, yeah. Anyways, on second fret, you get index on the A string, and then you do the same walk back on the G string that you were doing before, and then you go back up to the C again. So. Right after you come to this, the F sharp chord on the second fret, after you do that, it jumps up to this. So that's just a C-shaped chord. So if you know your C chord, that's just, 3, 2, 1. But you just slide that up. Now you'll be on 5, 4, and 3, so A string, D string, and B string. Kind of does this, after he strums it for a bit, he goes, so he's doing this downstroking thing, and then he works his way downwards. And he does like a satellite type of fingering here. A second, I'm gonna move through the guitar a bit. Too much crap here. I know it's probably a little hard to see the neck, so I'm going to try to move this so you can see it a little better. There we go. So into this position, you got the C-shaped chord is just basically beginning on your 5. So here's your 12th fret, here's your index on 13th. It's your first chord, and then you go into the satellite kind of thing, right? So this will be 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. Beginning on the A string, the D, and the G. So then after you strum this little, you hit the top note, the open E string. Then you do this walking up bass line, and he's doing this kind of triple pick thing. So what I basically do is I maintain my pinky here. Just leave the pinky here rooted. And then so you go open, 2nd fret, to your index finger. 3rd fret, 5th fret, and 7. This note here, you go to, that goes into the chorus. So it comes in on the C.
I fall so hard inside the empty of you.
on the C. So, yeah, the same one that you started the intro with, right after you've done this note. So in this case, you can, that little bridge part is just this chord held longer, and then the other one is just a C. It's built around a C, but you can do this satellite kind of shaped C. Oh, wake up. So that bridge is just these two chords, really. You can play your C if you want this way, or you can just play like this even, which is 3, 2, 3 on the B here. Can't remember the lyrics for it. That ending part is after you finish that pattern again of the walk up, you go to here. So how's the stream doing? It looks like it was glitching for a second there. I'm just making sure you can hear me. So the ending part is the C bar chord, C chord, and then you walk it back. Incidentally, this is the exact same walking pattern he does for same idea. But yeah, well, it's a similar idea to it. In this case, it begins up here. Yeah, I know it's glitching for a second there, so if it does that, I'll just repeat what I was saying. So yeah, you're holding the C. You got your 1, 2, 3 frets. Then you just walk back from the A note to the second fret. So from third to your middle finger on second. Then you drop it. This basically works to be like over an E minor kind of idea. So C, third fret, walk back to second fret, drop your middle finger, then you go up here and hold a G shape. Do the same thing, walk back to second fret, then drop it. So what's happening? There's C, flat, A minor, and G, flat. Again, and then it ends on this. So. I like to actually hold all like I hold 5th fret, 4th, and 3rd, like this, to end it. But that's the whole song, basically. basically that's the whole song. Yep.
All the changes. Now for songs like So Right is done with a baritone.
Or if you have a 7-string, you can do it. I have a 7-string here, and that's what Yeah, no problem, man. If you have a 7-string, I can show you one how to play it on a 7-string. But if you don't, which most people don't, then So Right it's in a B minor, so it's. It's basically a B minor. See, with the baritone, he ends up hitting the open B note, and that's what gives it the really low end sound.
I'll show you. Put this up here for a second. So I have a 7, and basically a 7-string is in essence a baritone. Really, it just has an extra high E string on it. So you can, if you get a 7-string, you can do all those songs on it.
So here would be. So the top note on a 7-string is a B, right? So this is the B minor chord is. He does the same kind of a satellite kind of walk thing there. But I'm assuming you probably don't have a 7-string. It sounds so damaging when I hit the guitar on that mic, but it's like not really doing anything to it. It just sounds massive. So you could do it like that, where you hammer on the bar chord for the. Style chord. So the bar chord, if you don't know, off by heart a B minor, that's 2nd, 4, 4, and then middle on 3. So 2, 4, 4, 3. Then you're gonna bar here on the A. Actually, you begin on the A and then holding all the ones from there down. I'm just gonna go right, and then you jump up to the bar chord of the B. So then this here you go 7, 9. 11. Let's slide up to 12. I played my B minor. You can play it like this, Dave style chord, which is 7, 5, and then 7 again on the G. You do it like that if you want. Just hold the bar chord, which sounds pretty good in my opinion. chorus would be a D, so. And it goes to G. So I play the D as a bar chord, it sounds better, I think. Dave plays this like on the baritone. But we don't have a baritone, so you can do the D here, or you can do a D here. So got 5, 7, 7. Just play those three. So D, then to a G bar chord. That'd be your 3, 5, 5, 4. And then you can play B minor, the beginning chord again. And then here's 2 and 2. You can slide up to 3 and 4. And then 5 and 6. So all on the top string of the G. So then it goes to so E minor for the bridge part, then an F sharp minor. I think that's an A there, yeah. It's all because of you. All because of you. I'm going under, over you. See, I do it on here sometimes. Sounds kind of good to add that. This is what he technically does on the baritone. Is that you can do this every once in a while, which is just, it's kind of like in Jimmy thing. That's just on the G, D and G. That's 7 and 6. You just go hammer onto your 7th thumb with your ring finger. But so yeah, I think that's pretty much all of it. Yeah, there's nothing other than that main bridge yet. that for so right. Let's see, what was the other one? Yeah, there's a few other ones that are in the alternate tuning that I don't have alternatives for yet. But if you name some that you'd like some for, I can have them ready for the next time I stream. Because I have a raised B guitar right up here, and I have the 7-string as a baritone, so I can do all those songs between those. But I mean, you can't play songs like Stay or Leave with a capo on the B, right? So on 7, you can still get away with it, right? And then songs like Oh. So, yeah, as long as you know all the chords and everything that are done in the raised B tuning, if you capo on 7, you can do that. Yeah, a lot of the raised B. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a common one. I kind of figured there's much. Sounded like you probably wouldn't know those ones. But yeah, for ones like oh, you were asking about She. I did a bit of a lesson on that in the other video, but I'll show you right now what I do for She. So She's in the baritone as well, and I haven't seen anyone else do any tutorials for alternatives of She. Actually, I haven't even seen any tutorials for the song She myself. But I figured out 2 versions of, obviously the one that he does on the baritone. But you can do it on standard tuning. It sounds pretty good like this.
Ties me with she represents the stars and the full moon. She might say she don't, but then she do.
So it's basically you're getting open E after you do this walk up. But doing it this way is kind of strange because you have to get this upstroke to begin it. So. It feels a little strange at first, but it allows you to keep this steady strumming pattern if you begin it on and up. And then what you do is you walk from 7, and you go from on the top string, 7 to 10, then back to 7 on the A string, and then you allow the E to ring. So it's up, down, up. Then you repeat that pattern again, so it's 7, 10, 7, 7, 10, 7. And then you allow the open A to ring. So. And then you do the same riff. So that slides up from 7 to 9. And then you hit 7 again on the G. So this is on the D, 7 to 9. 7 on the G, and then you slide back on the D from 9 to 7. Pull off to the 5th. Back to 7 again, then to 5, and then up here on the 7. So. You repeat that again. So 2 hits on the 7, and 1 on the 9 to end it, right? There's this. That's the skipping part, the odd measure, right? So that's the main riff, how you can play it in standard. And then the chords for in standard is an F sharp minor. Actually, well, you just play the main three. You don't bar anything else. Just go 2nd fret, 4th, and 4th. So that's, yeah, F sharp. Just 1, 4, and 4. I mean 2, 4, and 4, sorry. 2, 4, and 4 for frets. And then jump down to a D bar chord. That's 5, 7, 7. Just those three, mute all the rest of the strings. And then you jump up to an A. That would be 5, 7, 7, beginning on the top string. Then you do this octave 2-finger chord, right? So that's the top string, skip the A, and then go into the D. So then you'll be up on the 9th and the 11th. So the 9th on the E, the 11th on the D. Then you slide it back to 7 and 9. So there's F sharp there, the D, then the A. This is it. C sharp, B. And then you go back to the F sharp. Second time around, it just slides up to the A, and then to a B. So that's F sharp, then 5th, 7th, 7th, and then 7th, 9, 9. So those are all the chords for the main course.
She is born in the middle of my soul. If you wait too long, do the tapes. Don't you, the Julie's gone. The lights are on. You ever run out of time?
I made up a part for the ending there that I copied what the trumpet and sax are doing, the brass, eh? So that's what I'm doing on that part. Yeah, so that you got F sharp, D, A, C sharp, B, and it goes F sharp, A, and then B. That's the whole chorus, the whole song. Then at the end it does this. Yeah. I'll show you real quick what I'm doing there is I'm copying what the saxophone player and trumpet, Rashawn is playing on his trumpet mainly. You can hear that little run he does there, but you'll see what I mean in a second here. I'm just going to put this player in. Actually, before I do that, I'll show you that little run. So that's you start on the D string. You can also do it, but it doesn't run properly if you do it. Doesn't sound quite right, so I begin here. So that's on the D string on the 9th fret. So go from dot to dot. So go 9th dot to 7th dot on the D. Then you do it again on the A string. So 9-7 on the D, 9-7 on the A. Then back to 5 on the A. Back up to 7. Then back to the 4 on the A. Then to 5 on the A. So. And just play a B power chord. So 2, 4, 4. And you do the riff again. You can also go up here if you wanted. Same chord on if you're on 7, 9, 9. It's the same as this, right? A bit bassier up here, so if you want, you can go up here. I'll show you that little part, that outro thing here. So what I'm doing is I'm blending Dave's guitar together with the trumpet part. You listen to the little run. So when you do the run, instead of going right after you do this, you go, that goes 7, so 7, 7, 9, sorry, 5, 5, 7, sorry, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, then this quick slide up to 9, and then hit 7 here on the A string. It's like kind of a quick slide there. Then back to 5 again on the D string. So. Then you just go 7, 5, and then a quick choked A string. So. Then you just go 4, 7 on the A string, then to 4 again on the D, and then hammer on to 5 from the 4. Then jump back up to here on the 4 again, and up to 7 again. Back to 4, back to 7, and then back to 4 and 5 on the D. So. with their accent. Do that again. In this case, it ends being 7. Then you do this pattern. So it goes 7, 5, 7, slide up to 9, back to 7 here on the A, back to 5 on the D. And then you do this that Dave's doing, so that you slide that up from 7 to 9. The part that's in the riff. So 7 to 9, 7, 9 back to 7, pull off to 5, 7, 5, 7, and back to 5. And then you do this, the same beginning riff. But right here you hit it twice. So, then you repeat that second one. So you do that thing twice. Then you go to end it one more time. That ends up being 10 and then 7. So that whole ending little riff thing, this sounds like this. So if you play that, you'll notice it'll line up with the album. There you go. There's she.
Boom. So, hopefully that all made sense. Oh, I'm blocking my face here. Hopefully that made sense and you could understand what the hell I was talking about. Be a little late to find out now, wouldn't it? But yeah, there's a bunch of other ones I do want to break down and, you know, do alternatives for. Yeah, no problem, man. Absolutely.
You can always watch this later. I'm just gonna keep streaming a little bit here for a few covers and then probably take off. But if there's any time that works better for you, just write it in the comments, because I'm pretty much free. Like I can make it fit depending on how many viewers I have, right? So if you have a time that works better for you, you have more time, you can sit and practice, just put it in the comments. Where is it here? Down here? Oh, I can't reach it because the couch is in the way. See if I can touch actual flame. No. Windows.
Well, I guess I'll just play a cover, unless somebody's got some questions. Here's one I can try. I've never actually played yet.
I mean, I know the guitar for it, but I haven't actually played and sang it yet, so hey. It's a weird one. Notice he plays this with his index. It's kind of strange. Goes. It switches to his middle, between his thumb and his middle, which is awkward. So it goes thumb, index. That's what it looked like he was doing, I'm pretty sure. But I've also seen him do it with just his thumb and index, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
She told her daddy she would never see her again. This time let's not make believe I'm going. Young Prince, he was quite convinced his mother's God was not like his, cause his God forgives, so he forgave her as he was leaving. Oh, but station 9 a.m., people going everywhere. Some come home, some stay away, no matter. The lonely Prince of the Queen came in.
Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know. I need to practice this one.
She took her leave, she told her daddy we'd never see her again. This time let's not make believe I'm going. The young Prince, he was quite convinced his mother's God was not like his, cause his God forgives, so he forgave as he was leaving. Oh, but station 5 a.m., people going everywhere. Some come home, some stay away, no matter. The lonely Prince till the Queen came in. He looked at her, she looked at him. Nothing would ever be the same, not ever. Strange to feel so alive. I'm not stoned, I'm hypnotized. There's something in my veins. I won't ever be the same again. Oh, no, hold on. They talked all day till after dark. Left the windy city 10 o'clock. All in all, they ended up in Bismarck. Sleeping in the doorway there, Prince and Queen, they didn't care. They had each other, that was more than they could dream of. Oh, but station 5 a.m., there's people going everywhere. Some come home, some stay away, no matter. Lonely Prince till the Queen came in. He looked at her, she looked at him. Nothing would ever be the same, not ever. Strange to feel so alive. I'm not stoned, I'm hypnotized. Now there's something in my bones. I will never be alone again. Hold on, hold on. Prince and Queen, they sang their song. The policeman told them move along. Truck stop, shower, candy bar, they're rolling. Bus station 5 a.m. There's people going everywhere. Some come home, some stay away, no matter. The lonely Prince till the Queen came in. She looked at her, he looked at him. Knew nothing would be the same, not ever. Strange to feel so alive. I'm not stoned, I'm hypnotized. It's another one for the practice pile. There's another one I was thinking of doing is there any requests?
Stuff he was leaving. On bus station, people going everywhere. Some stay away no matter.
And if anyone sees this video later and there's a song that you want a lesson for, just put it in the comments too. That way next time around I can have something ready.
Standing here, the old man said to me, long before these crowded streets, he stood my dreaming tree. Below it he would say, for hours at a time. Now progress takes away what forever took to find. Now he's falling hard, he feels the falling guard. How he longs to be beneath his dreaming tree. Conquer feet and climb, a moment frozen time, when the girl who first he kissed promised him she'd be his. Remember mother's words there beneath the tree. No matter what the world, you'll always be my baby. Mommy, come quick, the dreaming tree has died. Can't find my way home, there is no place to hide. The dreaming tree has died. Have you no pity? This thing I do not deny it. All through the smile, crooked as danger, do not deny. I know in my mind I won't leave you now. If I had the strength to, I would leave the world to your own devices. Will you not talk? Can you take pity? I don't ask much, but won't you speak? The start, she knew she had it made. Easy up to then, for sure she'd make the grade. Adorers came in hordes to lay down in her wake. She gave it all she had, but treasure slowly faded. Now she's falling hard, she feels the falling dark. I've been this far apart, she drinks to fill it up. Smile as sweet as flowers, looked so and sour. Black tears stained the cheeks that once were so admired. She thinks when she was small, they're on her father's knee. How he had promised her, you'll always be my baby. Daddy, come quick, the dreaming tree has died. Can't find my way home, there is no place to hide. The dreaming tree has died. Oh, if I had the strength to, I would leave you up to your own devices. Will you get stopped. Well, whoever you are, you're diehard. You're a trooper. You stay through all this yapping, and then the noise at the end.
Well, that's Bismarck, and that's Dreaming Tree. And this is Cha-Cha. Nope. Walk Around the Moon. This is one I still need to work on, so I'm gonna
Play it. A stranger walking in the woods. She was not quite like anyone I knew. Red dress, polka dots, shadows in her hair. She said, "You take me and I take you there." Now she's going round and round inside my head. I'm just a little too close to the edge. Took everything from me. Now I'm falling into this never-ending scene. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you hold me up. It seems that I have crossed into a dream inside. I'm flying, so flying. Big step, jump back, crumble into here. Boy, good boy, won't stay as high as your eyes. Sister, twisted my love to fly, but I wanted for you to give a little bit of everything. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you want me up. I know it seems that I have crossed into a dream inside. Been flying, so flying. It was blue, it's red. Found a new door and opened my head. How could I go to bed? Think I'll walk around the moon instead. It was blue, it was red. Found a new door inside of my head. How could I go to bed? Think I'll walk around the moon instead. What could I take? It's so far out. I was just a little close to the edge. Ooh, pulled me back and said, "This is not how it ends." Because ooh, gave me everything. I'm flying into this kaleidoscope dream. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you hold me up. I know it seems that I have crossed into a dream since I've been flying, so flying. It's blue and it's red. Found a new door and opened my head. How could I go to bed? Think I'll walk around the moon instead. It was blue and it was red. Found a new door and opened my head. How could I go to bed? Think I'll walk around the moon instead. Getting slowly better at that one. Slowly. Any requests? One viewer person?
It was blue, it was red. I think I blew a hole inside of my head. How could I go to bed? Think I'll walk around the moon instead. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna play too much. I've already played too much.
Good one, me. Straight and suck up and go. Cool it, swallow. I'll be taken out in cold sheet. Now push it through the doors, cause in between the lines I'm gonna pack more lines so I can get the man. Ooh, traffic jam, got more cars in the beach got sand. Suck it up till I got over no more. I'm no crazy creep, I got it coming to me, cause I'm not satisfied, the hunger keep on going. I eat too much, I drink too much, I want too much, too much. Well, you gotta get somewhere, I mean, you never know, maybe you're dreaming. Who do you think you're watching? Who do you think you need? Play for me, play more, 10 times in the same day. Honey, no, I'm going over my borders. I'm gonna take more than what you get to by that time. I eat too much, I drink too much, I want too much, too much. Up your cities, your homes, you know. I got the stomach full, now the chip on my shoulder. I got this drought in my tummy, I'm gonna stop it today. I eat too much, I drink too much, I want too much, too much. Suck it up, Suck it up. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, baby. Because I eat too much, I drink too much, I want too much, too much.
One thing I haven't had too much of: pineapple juice. Mmm. So far this stream seems to be working. It's funny, the little speckles that float around on the top. It's like I'm diseased. I'm half diseased, half on fire, I guess. That's what it is. Sparks. Oh, below. Ow. Burnt myself. If you think about it. Playing this one the other day, but I didn't finish it, so I'm gonna play it. Then I'm probably gonna take off. For now. Till next time. If I can remember the lyrics. Would be taken out of your mind. See you and me had a better time than most people, better than the best. So we go on, whatever tears at you, whatever holds you down, and if nothing can be done, we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not well, don't you think that really matters? That really matters. Yeah, and it hurts not much when you're around, when you're around. So if you hold on tight to what you think is yours, and you may find you're missing all the rest. She might not meant to the light, surprised. Her arms are open, her mind's eyes, see things from a better side than most people. You know, she can sing, she's safe, whatever tears at her, whatever holds her down, and if nothing can be done, we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not well, but what you think that really matters, that really matters, yeah. And hurts not much when you're around, when you're around. See you and me had a better time than most people, better than the best. So you can love whatever tears at you, whatever holds you down, and if nothing can be done, we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not well, but you're with that really matters, yeah. And hurts not much when you're around, when you're around, yeah, la la, yeah, la, yeah, la. Best of what's around, hey, la, hey, la. The best of what's around. To feel alone, I'll tell you,
Baby, hold my hand, oh, then you'll know it's a distance around. Ain't love, ain't love. You found the distance around.
Got.
Well, my first official stream with people on it is complete. Be sure to click thumbs down and unsubscribe. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off. I'm working on some graphics and stuff for the streaming and setting up my sound so it's a little better. But all in all, if there's any requests of lessons or songs to cover, just write it in the comments. I'll have it ready for next time I go up. Or if there's any requests right now before I take off, I can do one or two more songs if there's any you want. And if not, I'll sign off in like a minute here. I also have been streaming on Twitch every Wednesday and Thursday, but I switched over. I was trying Instagram and YouTube, so I'm going to try to mainly do it on YouTube now, but I was thinking of streaming on Thursdays at 7 p.m. for a little bit on Twitch, and then coming over to here, maybe like an hour on Twitch, and then come back over here. So my name on there is DMB_FREEQ. So if you want to watch it on Twitch, you can go there. So I'm not seeing any requests, so I guess I'll just skadiddly-dee. And by requests, I mean lessons or covers. Doesn't really matter. Alrighty then, you guys take care. Be sure to eat your Wheaties. And the next time you see a donkey, be sure to spank that ass. And eat potatoes. Eat lots of potatoes. That's all I can say. Get your daily dose. DMB freak.